we are asked to prove that x square plus y square equal to a square plus b square by c square plus d square. So that is simply so left hand side, this is LHS, is simply x square plus y square, which I can write as x minus iy into x plus iy. So that means I just need to find the conjugate of x minus iy, that is this thing. If I find the conjugate of this thing, I can simply write down the thing. So here I'll get let's say x minus iy is equal to x square plus y square into square root into x by square root of x square plus y square minus I into y by square root of x square plus y square. So this I can simply write as some r into cos theta minus I sin theta, and here this is simply r square, this part. So I need to find r square. So if this is equal to square root of a plus ib by c plus id, as sorry, a minus ib by c minus id. So I'll just have to so I'll square it on both sides. So then this will become r square into cos theta minus I sin theta whole square is simply equal to a minus ib by c minus id. So this I can simply write as r square into cos square theta minus sin square theta minus 2i sin theta cos theta. This is equal to a minus ib by c minus id, or simply x minus iy, sorry, x plus iy, or whatever. Here it's given x minus iy, yeah, x minus iy whole square. This is simply, we can write as r square into cos 2 theta minus 2 I sin 2 theta. So what I can do is, if I I can bring this a minus ib by c minus id into some x plus iy form. So I'll just multiply with c plus id and divide with c plus id. This will become by c square plus d square ac ac plus bd plus I into AD minus BC. So this is equal to r square into cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta. So from once we know this thing, from this r square into now r square into this thing cos 2 theta is equal to AC plus BD by c square plus d square, and r square sin 2 theta is simply equal to AD minus BC by c square plus d square. All we need to find is r square. So what I'll do is, I'll square this and I'll square this and add this both. That will become r power 4 cos square 2 theta plus r power 4 sin square 2 theta. So why am I doing this? Because I can write this as into 1. Because cos square 2 theta plus sin square 2 theta is simply 1. So from this I'll get r power 4. From r power 4 I can get r square, which is our LHS which we are asked. So that will become c square plus d square whole power 4 will remain as usual, and AC plus BD square plus AD minus BC square. So this I can write as a square c square plus b square d square plus 2ACBD plus again we get here a square d square plus b square c square minus 2ACBD. This part get cancelled. This whole thing by c square plus d square whole power 4. So the numerator I can write as a square plus b square into c square plus d square, and the numerator is simply c square plus d square whole power 4. As you can see, this part is simply a square c square plus a square d square, that is a square into c square plus d square, and b square d square b square c square. From that I can take b square into c square plus d square again. This I can write like this. So now I get from this thing c square plus d square and c square plus d square. Oh, here it's just square actually. I was just writing for 4. I'm making a mistake here. It's just square. So this is square. This is actually square. So that square get cancelled. So this will become a square plus b square by c square plus d square. This is r power 4. R power 4, which is equal to x square plus y square whole square, or simply, where did I make a mistake? So r square into this thing whole square is equal to r into cos theta minus I sin theta. I just squared, so that will become this part. So r square into that thing whole square. So r square into cos 2 theta minus I sin 2 theta equal to this. I can, right hand side I can write like this. So r square into cos 2 theta became this real part, and this became the imaginary part. So from that I get r power 4 because I squared and added them. So r power 4 is equal to this, but r power 4 is simply this whole square, because r is equal to square root of x square plus y square. So that implies r square equal to x square plus y square. We need to find x square plus y square. So x square plus y square is simply equal to a square plus b square by c square plus d square whole power half, which is not given in the question. So maybe I did a mistake or the question was mistake. So I'll just have to check it again. So as I check it, I get so in question we are asked what is r square, and here I got x minus iy. I wrote as r into cos theta minus I sin theta, which is equal to square root of this part. From this I get if I squared this whole thing, then this square root will just cancel out. From that I get r square into this part is equal to a minus ib by this thing into this thing. This is not doing anything, just because we can cancel this out and will be equal to 1. So we are just multiplying with 1. This became this, so that is r square. So once again the NCERT people gave a printing mistake. This is x square plus y square whole square is equal to, so that is x square plus y square is equal to this much. We get a half here.